The sixth stage in a pitch process is to position your close. Not try a bunch of gimmicks and tricks, the trial close or whatever that you call it, but to strategically position it to get to that stage where the other side is somewhat wanting you more than you are wanting them. And this process is called hot cognition. And you do this already. You know, it's amazing. When we have to go buy a car or something, you'll do your online research, you go test drive, or you compare it to a bunch of other solutions, and you've kind of already decided which car to buy. Every time you're having a conversation to your better half, or to a friend, or to a parent, or to a colleague, or to a boss, or to anyone discussing which car you want, who's the salesperson now? You are. You are comparing features, you are comparing the drive, you're comparing the acceleration, the looks, everything, because you've already in that state of hot cognition with respect to that car where you're wanting it more than the car is wanting you, and that's what you are going to aim towards in a pitch presentation. How do you build up the hot cognition? There are 3 or 4 ways of doing it. You build up an intrigue through the problem in the first place. You bring an element of some sort of a time constraint, and you bloody well make sure that you've kind of exaggerated the problem to a limit where the other side really feels they need a solution. But you, most importantly, have the moral authority of do the right thing as to give it to them only if they need it. And if all 4 things tie in together, you've got the hot cognition going, and now you'll be able to close the deal very easily. Of course, the deal needs to be closed. Sometimes it will be that the other side will have objections last minute. That's all a part and parcel of it. But here's how you build all these 4 things together. Now imagine a situation that you're selling something and the other side comes up with some sort of a price problem. Now here's the way to deal with it. Yes, this product is expensive. There are a bunch of, let's say, blue-printed frogs, and there's no way that anyone pays a lot of money for it. But these are technically perfect, and there's no way to have them for less than $1,000. But you, the buyer, here's what I can do for you. There is a technician, our chief engineer. Every year, he makes 2 trips to Afghanistan to source the special blue paint that is used in these blue frogs. That's the only place in the world they're available. He's an absolute expert on how to position these within your company. If we are going ahead today, I'm going to find a way to get him down for the next meeting so he can really add value to how you can use these products, and maybe that saves you countless number of dollars in addition to what the product will already do for you. You see, you take away the moment from what it is in a process and build it on the moment where you want it to be built upon. So it's not about focusing on a price or the last minute terms and concessions. It's about building up a story around hot cognition where you've built a certain bit of intrigue around something, you've built a certain bit of problem element around something, you've built some sort of situation where you might not be that interested in doing business with that, so that you have the willingness to take it away. But more importantly, you should have already set in place a strong belief that you're the absolute morally responsible person to be doing business with. You stack it up one on another on the hot cognition path, and you are well on your way within a 20-minute pitch to reach to a stage where you should be able to position your close and walk away with the deal.